my name's Mike Stormo. I'm a freshman student at Clemson University, and this is my new student dialogue vlog. The new student dialogue I attended was racism, breaking down the wall. And first question, do you feel your group achieved true dialogue, why or why not? I believe that my group did achieve a true dialogue. There was good discussion the whole time. And I think a good component about the whole discussion was that there was a good variety of people from different races there. There was not only like Caucasians, there was African Americans, Asians, and just a good variety, so that you got a lot of different standpoints from different people of different races. The discussion was really opened your mind, and you got to see everyone else's viewpoints, which was good. The second question is, share your observations of the dynamics of your group. As a group as a whole, I think that we had a really good discussion. Everyone in the group was very intelligent, and they each had their own opinion and brought something to the table for the discussion. Everyone took part and was very good at voicing their own opinions. There were a few reserved people in the group that didn't really voice their opinions, but still there was a good amount of discussion. The role that I played in my group, I'd say was I was a good listener. I kind of got every aspect from everyone's opinions, and it was good to listen and see where everyone else was coming from and how they have experienced racism in their lives. And me being Caucasian, I haven't really been on the receiving end of racism, but it was nice to see how others have felt depending on their race. Next question, why do you think dialogue is a component of Library 100? I think it's a part of Library 100 because it's good to have the realization that racism is prevalent in our society still, and see that at Clemson University that these walls of racism need to be broken down, which they are, and that it's good to just recognize that these things so that they don't happen. Next question, do you see dialogue as a useful tool in your university experience? Yeah, I would say I do. A couple exercises in the new student dialogue that I found pretty interesting were there's different sections for several types of races, and what we had to do as a group was go around to each place on the wall and write stereotypes for each of these races. I found it really interesting because having that variety of different races of people in the group and seeing reactions to certain things that were written under each race, it was interesting to see the reactions, and a lot of the things that were written I'd never even heard before, and it was a real eye-opener to see that certain things are offensive to people, and there are still some racism in our society. So yep, I'm Mike Stormo, and this is my new student dialogue vlog. Go Tigers.